Microsoft CEO Steve Ballmer says he's going to be retiring in the next 12 months. Again, Steve Ballmer, who has been at this company throughout much of his career, has announced that he's going to retire within the next 12 months. Take a look at the stock in the pre-market, a spike here of 6%. As you know, there have been a lot of mixed reviews on his performance as a leader of the software giant. The company also saying that the board has appointed a special committee to direct the process of looking for a successor, and that raises questions. Look, if this was something that was planned, why do they now need to put together a committee? Why did they not do this before? Why did they not think of a successor already to Steve Ballmer if he was planning on retiring within the next year? They have appointed John Thompson to chair this special search committee. Julie, this is pretty stunning news coming out from Microsoft.
It is indeed stunning news. I mean, there has been some talk about the direction of Microsoft as of late, and so perhaps Ballmer feels like now is the time. In fact, that's what he apparently is saying in his statement. Now is the right time for him to depart the company. I'm just calling up here some stats on Microsoft. The stock has performed well this year. I mean, it's up 21%, so it's outpaced the S&P 500. It's outpaced some of its competitors. As you said, the stock is going up. I mean, you're talking about a very long lead time here for investors to adjust. Typically, when you announce a retirement like this, you might give, what, a quarter ahead advance notice to investors. So saying here that he's not going to be retiring for another year does give an enormously long time. It also sets up some interesting questions, as you say, for the search process, because do you have somebody who's at the company? Does Ballmer become sort of a lame duck? How does that dynamic work at Microsoft while this process is going on? He's saying that the original plan was for him to retire during the company transformation, if you will, but obviously that plan has changed to some extent. He says the company needs a CEO to be here longer term for the new direction of Microsoft, as the company has been trying to adapt to a changing environment for sure. So right now, looks like investors are happy with how this plan has been announced, and perhaps even happy that the company is going to get some fresh blood in at the top of Microsoft.